south to but no but way down but down but but not be but not be but no but be not be but not be but no but be down but be shoot but no zap but be but no but day but Papa scoop up the balloon, no balloon, the balloon, no balloon, the balloon, day. Oh, balloon, no, the balloon, the balloon, the balloon. Papa, that the balloon, no, the body, the balloon, oh, balloon, the balloon, the balloon, the balloon, day. Show the road, no scoop it up, the balloon, the balloon, the balloon, day. Oh, that the balloon, no, the good, good, the balloon. And now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went in for afterglow, a candlelight on mistletoe. And now when you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. I used to ramble in the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark. That's a 4-alarm fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. I never cared for moonlit skies. I never winked back at fireflies. But now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went for afterglow, candlelight or mistletoe. But now when you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. I used to ramble in the dark. I used to shadow in the dark. And then you came and caused a spark. That's a 4-alarm fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. I did not be but a day, more than a day. Should have been over, but it got me day. But it over, fireflies, and now flood. Then you came and caused our it's a four-alarm fire now. I never cared by lamps to shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. And now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. I'm from New Jersey. Where are you from? Birds do it, bees do it, even educated fleas do it. Let's do it, let's fall in love. In Spain, the best upper sex do it. Lithuanians, and let's do it, let's do it, let's fall in love. In Dutch, the old Amsterdam do it. Not to mention the Finns, the folks inside and do it. Just think of Siamese twins, some Argentines without means do it. People say in Boston even beans do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. Romantic sponges, they say do it. Oysters down in Oyster Bay do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. Cold Cape Cod clams against their wish do it. Even lazy jellyfish do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. Electric eels, I met ads do it. Though it shocks them, I know. I ask if Shad do it. Way to give me Shad row in shallow soul. And your souls do it. Goldfish in the privacy of foes do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. No, I can only play drums. Can you do 21 Pilots? No, I can only do jazz. I can only play drums and I can only do jazz. You might need a mic right now. Yeah, but it's not hooked up. Okay. It's very clear. Our love is here to stay. Not for a year, but ever and a day. The telephone, the radio, the movies that we know might just be passing fancies and time may go. But my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time, Gibraltar may tumble, the Rockies may crumble. They're only made of clay, but our love is here to stay. know, but my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time, Gibraltar may tumble, the Rockies may crumble, they're only made of clay. But our love is here to stay. It's here to stay, baby. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Do da dee da dee da dee da dee da do da dee da da dee ba do dee ba 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 do do ba do dee ba ba. Show ba do do dee ba do do ba do do dee ba do dee ba day. Dee 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 da do ba do do da dee da dee ba do ba dee ba da ba do 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 ba ba do da ba ba da zip ba do do ba dee ba dee ba ba do 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 da ba do ba do show ba da dee ba do bow. Zow zow ba dow ba do ba do dee ba dee. Da dee da dee ba do do ba do dee da dee ba dee. Da da do ba do ba do ba do da dee ba do do ba dee. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Hurry, take the A train. You'll find it's the quickest way to get to Harlem. Now if you should take the A train, you'll have missed the quickest way to Sugar Hill in a hurry. You better hurry, the train is coming. Don't you know the tracks are humming? Get aboard the A train. You'll find it's the quickest way to get to Harlem. Bye. chug, 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 choo, 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 bop, ba, doop, not me with a day. Hurry, you'll miss the A train, 'cause you'll find it's the quickest way to get to Harlem. Now, if you should miss the A train, then you'll miss the quickest way to Sugar Hill in a hurry. But you better hurry now. That train is coming, and don't you know, I hear the tracks are humming. All aboard the A train. You'll find it's the quickest way to get to Harlem. If you're going downtown, you wanna take the A train. Take the A train. You don't wanna get a B train. You don't want the C train. You don't want the D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, and Y, and Z train. If you're going downtown, if you're going downtown to get to Harlem, if you wanna get to Harlem in a hurry, you wanna take the A train, take the A train, take the A train to get to Harlem. Take the A train. Okay, here's a slow one. You ready for a slow one? It begins to tell around midnight. I do pretty well till after sundown. Supper time, I'm feeling sad, but it really gets bad round midnight. Memories always start round midnight. Round midnight. Haven't got the heart to stand those memories when my heart is still with you. And old midnight knows it too. When some quarrel we've had needs mending, does it mean that our love is ending? Darling, I need you lately. I find you're out of my heart, and I'm out of my mind. Let our love take wing some midnight, round midnight. Let our angels sing of your returning. Let our love be safe and sound when old midnight comes around. A pale and lonely moon lights the sky in the dark before the dawn. I sit here in my room, how I sigh for the day that's come and gone. Another lonely day passes by, and a new day is coming on. At midnight, tears I've shed today will pause until tomorrow. Dreams of what could become close to me, timidly. There's a brand new day inside. At that time, round midnight, until life's a game of chance, and you're one of the minor players. Look for what you love, the day to come harbor some. Let your spirit stop the fight at that time, round midnight. Every day is gonna bring some sadness. Every day is gonna bring some gladness. Take for what you can of the glad time. Don't measure your pleasure in nickels or dimes. You better look on the day. And you know when you've been unhappy, tears unchased away. Just might at night have their day. Let your eyes put out their light. At that time, around midnight, I'll think no more about today. For in a while, this old day will be yesterday. Alone at midnight, here in my room, I sit here in the gloom. Let my dreams take their flight round midnight. Softer than silk, and as warm milk, light as air and able to fly. Blossoms in bliss while you're waiting for a kiss. Panonica, my butterfly, fluttering one, fair and bright as the sun. Light as wind embracing the sky. Light as wings, gaily painted things. Panonica, my butterfly. I hold up my hand and capture my butterfly. Like the lonely hours, I can touch the flowers, just to feel the touch that I love so much. When I butterfly, I will hold to my hand and capture my butterfly. Delicate things, such as butterfly wings. Love played a tune when she stepped from her cocoon. Panonica, my butterfly, softer than silk, and as warm milk, light as air and able to fly. Blossoms in bliss while you're waiting for her kiss. Panonica, my butterfly, fluttering one, fair and bright as the sun, light as wind embracing the sky. Light as wind, awfully gaily painted things. Panonica, my butterfly, like the lovely flowers I can sit for hours just to feel the touch of the touch that I love so much. When I see flutter by, I will hold up to my hand and capture my butterfly. Delicate things, such as butterfly wings, poets can't describe, though they try. Love played a tune when she stepped from her cocoon. Anonica, my butterfly. I have eyes for you to give you dirty looks. I have words that do not come from children's books. There's a trick with a knife I'm learning to do, but everything I've got belongs to you. I got a powerful anesthesia in my fist and a perfect wrist to give your neck a twist. Hammerlock holds, I've mastered a few, but everything I got belongs to you. Share for share, share alike. You get struck, time to strike. You for me for you. I'll give you plenty of nothing. I'm not good for better, but for worse. And I'm known to give the well-known Satan's curse. I've got a terrible tongue and a temper for two, but everything I got belongs to you. Share for share, share alike. You get struck, each time I strike. You for me for you. I'll give you plenty of nothing. I'm not good for better, but for worse. And I'm known to give the well-known Satan's curse. I got a terrible tongue and a temper for two, but everything I got, oh, it's not a lot. Everything I got belongs to you. East of the sun and west of the moon, we'll build a dream house of love, dear. Close to the sun in the day and nearest to the moon at night. We'll live in a lovely way, dear. Sharing a love in the pale moonlight, and just you and I, forever and a day. Love will not die, we'll keep it that way. All among the stars we'll find a harmony, a life to a lovely tune. East of the sun, west of the moon, dear. East of the sun, west of the moon. East of the sun, We'll build a dream house of love, dear. and I, forever and a day. Love will not die, we'll keep it that way. All among the stars we'll find a harmony of life to a lovely tune. East of the sun, west of the moon, dear. East of the sun and west of the moon. Love for sale, appetizing young love for sale. Love that's fresh and still unspoiled. Love that's only slightly soiled. Love for sale. Who will buy? Who would like to sample my supply? Love that makes you pay the price for a trip to paradise. Love for sale. While the poets pipe about love in the childish way, I know more of love, much better than they. She doesn't know the thrill of love. She doesn't know the will of love. Old love, new love, every love but true love for sale. Appetizing young love for sale. If you wanna buy my wares, you'll just have to climb the stairs. Love for sale, but it do not be, but it do, but it be, but it do, but it, but it be, but it, but it do, but it do, but it be, but it pay, but it pay, it need be, but it do, but it do, but it, but it need that day, but it be, but it do, not be, but it be, but it day, day, but it do, but it be, but it that day and love for sale, appetizing young love for sale. Love that's fresh and still unspoiled. Love that's only slightly soiled. Love for sale. Who will buy? Who would like to sample her supply? Love that makes you pay the price for a trip to paradise. Love for sale. While the poets pipe about love in the childish way, I think I know more of love, much better than they. She's gone through the mill of love. She's gone through the thrill of love. Old love, new love, every love but true love for sale. Appetizing young love for sale. No, it's nothing to do anything. If you wanna buy the wares, you just have to climb the stairs. Love for sale. Wow. I don't think there's anything left in there after that one. I was a stranger in the city, and out of town were the people I knew. I had a feeling of self-pity, what to do, what to do, what to do. The outlook was decidedly blue, but as I walked through the foggy streets alone, it turned out to be the luckiest day I've known. A foggy day in London town had me low, it had me down. I viewed morning with alarm. The British Museum had lost its charm. I've often wondered, could this feeling last? But the age of miracles had not passed. Then suddenly I saw you there, and in this foggy London town, just had me low, it had me down. I view the morning with alarm. The British Museum, it lost its charm. I've often wondered, could this feeling last? But the age of miracles had not passed. For suddenly I saw you there, and in this foggy London town, the sun was shining, the sun was shining, the sun was shining everywhere. Now this can only happen to a guy like me, and only exist in a town like this. So may I say to each of you most gratefully, as I blow each one of you a kiss, this is my kind of town. Chicago is my kind of town. Chicago is my kind of people too. They smile at me and you and me each time I roam. Chicago is calling me home. Chicago is my kind of town that makes me skip up and down. It's my